Last night, the Alberta Teachers Association announced a rejection of a new 4-year contract. Union leadership says that teachers will go on strike October 6th, which is less than 1 week away. To say I'm disappointed is an understatement. What was offered to Alberta's educators is very generous and was the highest general wage increase proposed in over a decade. A Category 5 teacher at the top of the pay grid would make $114,800 a year in 2027. That is roughly $107,000 after provincial taxes. That's the best in Western Canada, in a province with lower taxes and no sales taxes.
The offer included significant investments in classroom supports to address population growth and complexity at a time when the province is under extreme fiscal pressure. The latest offer put $2.6 billion on the table, $300 million more than our offer in the spring. Though it was not accepted by teachers, it was substantively greater than the previous settlement offered from the spring. Let's also remember that the offer that teachers just rejected was put forward last week by the ATA and accepted by TIBA. If the ATA strikes, families and students need to know we've got their backs. Alberta's government is introducing a new payment program for parents. This program would be available to parents and guardians of students aged 12 and under who attend a public, separate, or francophone school and are affected by teacher strikes. Eligible parents or guardians would receive $150 per week per student for the duration of the ATA's labor action. During the strike, unused educational grants will be redirected to helping families. That money will be used to support families as they determine how to navigate life with schools closed.
If teachers choose to strike, it will have a damaging effect on students and their learning. They should not suffer the consequences of this job action, and we will do what we can to make sure that disruption to families is limited. In addition to the parent payment program, today I'm announcing a toolkit to help parents support their child's learning. This toolkit provides a week-by-week guide for parents to follow the Alberta curriculum. It focuses on core subjects of language arts, social studies, math, and sciences, including chemistry, biology, and physics for grades 10 to 12. Parents have the option to choose which subjects to tackle and what activities help their children find success.
I mean, we can't materialize schools out of thin air. We accelerated an $8.6 billion build program of 130 schools to build 200,000 school spaces by 2030. And so that's what we're working towards. The way you get smaller class sizes is we just have to build more physical space. And it takes time to do that. We've got 50 schools, for instance, in Calgary and surrounding area, and similar numbers in our other growing communities for exactly that reason. So we have to be realistic about what is achievable in the next immediately, and then in the next year or 2 or 3, all the way up to 2030. We know that we've had probably over 80,000 new students that have come into our system in the last 3 years. It just takes some time in order to be able to build that out. And in the meantime, we hire more teachers and education assistants in order to be able to address that.